again. So good morning, everyone. My name is Ishwar Iyer. I'm one of the lead forecasters here at Wakefield, and we'll go ahead and get started with the briefing. Uh, the main focus for the briefing is going to be the light wintry weather we may be able to see on Sunday, although trends right now are favoring a drier system with less in the way of snow accumulation. And then we're expecting another surge of Arctic air early next week with cold temperatures and bitterly cold wind chills. So, going through the next few days, for today, dry weather continues. Tomorrow, uh, maybe a light rain shower or a light rain snow mix across the area, but that's not expected to cause any impacts. Uh, for Sunday, you see that low pressure system offshore that is going to be responsible for our light snow accumulation, potentially across parts of the area. We'll get into that more detail in a little bit, and then dry and cold early next week. So for Sunday, the amount of snow we see is really going to depend on the strength of this low pressure system. And there's still uncertainty in the forecast, although the most likely scenario right now is 1 inch or less of snow with this low moving quickly to the south and east of the area without significant strengthening. However, if it is stronger than expected, we could certainly see higher totals on the order of 2 or 3 inches across parts of the area, and we'll get into more specifics here in a few minutes. So again, this is our most likely scenario. Generally, 1 inch or less of snow is expected. And also temperatures when the snow is falling are going to be, no colder than like 32, 33 degrees. So snow will not accumulate efficiently, and most accumulation will be on grassy and elevated surfaces. Again, the higher end scenario, which will be realized if that low is stronger than expected, is generally on the order of 1 to 3 inches. And given the marginal temperatures, snow accumulations, again, won't be efficient. Although if we do see those higher totals, some accumulations likely on those secondary roads or bridges, although the primary or treated roads probably won't see much of any accumulation, even if we get a couple inches of snow, just given the relatively warmer temperatures. You're not really expecting it to drop until tomorrow night, or excuse me, Sunday night after the snow ends. So in terms of the snow accumulation probabilities, 1 inch probs are generally in the 20 to 40% range across the area, with some higher probabilities in here, with probabilities for that higher end scenario generally around only 10 or 15%. And in terms of timing, the bulk of the snow is expected to occur during the day on Sunday. And again, with temperatures, you're not really getting it to go below 32 to 33 when it's snowing, although temperatures are going to drop Sunday night with some refreezing possible of any lingering moisture on area roadways could refreeze, resulting in black ice Sunday night. And the snow should taper off after 3 to 6 p.m. Sunday pretty quickly as that low pressure system exits the area. And in terms of winds and wind chills, not really expecting that much in the way of wind on Sunday, maybe some gusts to 15 to 20 miles per hour. But the cold air will come early next week, with temperatures struggling on Monday and Tuesday, and wind chills dropping well below freezing. And then Monday night, I want to highlight some single-digit wind chills possible, especially as we across north and northwest portions of the area, and even into central Virginia. So cold weather advisories will be possible Monday night. And in terms of the wind gusts, the highest winds are actually going to occur behind the system on Monday, with gusts to 25 miles per hour possible. And then looking at the forecast kind of all 7 days at once, we can see temperatures struggling on Monday and especially Tuesday, with a lot of areas not seeing highs above freezing, with lows in the teens for mid to upper teens, maybe some lower 20s southeast early to mid next week, with not much in the way of precip expected after Sunday, just cold and dry from Monday through Wednesday. Briefly talking about the marine, we can see that generally no worse than solid small craft conditions are expected, and with the peak winds occurring this evening into tonight out of the southwest, with another round of small crafts likely Monday into Tuesday. But not really expecting anything in terms of gale conditions. And you can see, the 2 periods of small craft later today and tomorrow, and then again Monday night into Tuesday morning, with nothing out of the ordinary for this time of year on the marine, with seas again nothing out of the ordinary. So with that, I do want to make sure everyone knows that we have another live briefing tomorrow at the same time to cover the latest trends in Sunday's snowfall and anything like that. So tomorrow at 11 o'clock, we will have another live briefing. But otherwise, I will stop the recording here and open it up to any questions. Feel free to type those in the chat. Thanks everyone for your time.